Texila American University welcomes you all for this live Facebook webinar session on this evening. Welcome you all. My name is Purnima Soundarajan, Senior Enrollment Advisor with Texila American University. Today, we are going to see about your opportunities to become non-invasive cardiologist, that is, earn while you learn. The next 30 minutes, I'm going to enlighten you about various career opportunities about non-invasive cardiology specialization. Welcome you all again. Let's begin. Cardiology as a branch of medicine itself a very vast subject, and there are so many classifications. Within that, major classifications includes preventive cardiology, clinical cardiology, invasive cardiology, and non-invasive cardiology. We are going to talk about the scope and future prospect in non-invasive cardiology. Non-invasive cardiology is the detection and treatment of heart diseases using external tests rather than instruments inserted into the body to evaluate and diagnose cardiac disorders. It's always good to avoid invasive process, which obviously will be painful. As it said, prevention is always better than cure. Let's see the cardiac situation in India. I will be surprised for you to see the WHO reports on the cardiac situation in India and an estimated 29% of mortality in India are due to cardiac vascular diseases. That's very high indeed, and it is going to increase in the days to come, and over 80% of the world's death from heart diseases occur in low and middle income countries, and India is top in this. Let me take you through a report from the Cardiological Society from India. It states that in India there are only 3,588 qualified cardiologists as per their membership status. This includes the members of India College of Cardiology and All Indian Heart Foundation, and there are around 100 active cardiac centers in India, which again is unevenly distributed across the country. This tells us that people of many parts of this country are poorly served as far as their cardiological complications are concerned. Next, why is that number of cardiologists in India are less? Here is the training programs offered in India in cardiology. The major cardiologist training programs in India are DM cardiology, MCH cardiology, DNB cardiology, and cardiac surgery. On an approximately only less than 500 cardio specialists are produced in India. And this can be considered as a major reason for the high mortality in India in cardiac problems. Next, we're going to see about what are all the career paths for MBBS doctors who wants to become a cardiologist. I'm going to consider the possibilities in India only. Post MBBS, either you can enroll for the post-graduation diploma, or you can concourse MD internal medicine and then do a cardio specializations, or to do a direct program like DM or MCH. So, whatever efforts you made to get the seats, remember my words, the total seats for these are less than 500 only. We're going to see about is cardiology and on-demand specialization. Cardiologists are the second top paid doctors across the globe, and the demand for the cardiologists will grow by 3 times in the next couple of years. So the answer is yes, it is remarkable. Let's narrow down on demand for cardiologists, especially in India. The projections about heart diseases in India is very alarming because of its high population. India is already leading the other countries in the death rate and the complications happening because of cardiology diseases. Almost 40 million people in India have some cardiology related issues irrespective of their rural or urban status, so it is high time for the country to find a structured solution before it becomes an epidemic. So how much is a cardiologist paid in India? On an average, a cardiologist is the highest paid medical profession in India. You have a better idea on this? Still, I thought of sharing this information with you just to give an instance, which is around 98 lakhs to 1 crore as clinical cardiologist. That is the remuneration for them. So as far as the non-invasive cardiologists are concerned, they get a better pay than an average doctor with the same level of degree in other specializations. They are getting paid around 78 lakhs to 98 lakhs per year. Not only in India, we discuss about global scenario cardiologists get the highest in globe, which is around 4 lakhs, that is 4 lakhs US dollars. Just in housekeeping, for those who are present at this webinar are going to benefit with the knowledge, and also we are offering exclusive scholarship, and we also providing application fee waiver for the student who joined this program within 20th of September. Now we enter into the program. Now let us discuss about one and only fellowship program in non-invasive cardiology offered by Texila American University in academic partnership with University of Central Nicaragua. The non-invasive cardiology program offered by us is as a 2 years program, and this has been offered through the university approved clinical sites throughout India. Most important feature of this program is that the doctors will get the hands-on training by a dedicated clinical faculty from the hospital where they are posted. Any doctor who has completed MBBS with a permanent license with the Medical Council of India can do this program. There is no age bar for this program, and doctors are already into a cardiology department will be given a preference for admission. This program also gives you a pathway to upgrade your qualification to Masters of Medical Science. This unique program has a learning method where the student will acquire hands-on clinical skills through the 20 hospitals. Each student will be guided by a program advisor who will be a subject matter experts. Contemporary article reviews are done by the students to get an update on the current happening in their field. This student will also submit the weekly reports, case discussions, article reviews, and continuous medical education conference and certifications. A theory and clinical evaluation is done as an examination. Now, did I miss something to tell you? I think yes. This is the only program in my knowledge where you see the guaranteed return of investments. Surprised? Let me explain. The students will pay a fee of only 5,200 US dollars. That is approximately 3,50,000 in INR. And the university will pay back rupees 4.8 lakhs, that is 4,80,000 INR, back to the student, as the student is paid sum of 20,000 to 40,000 per month as stipend throughout the course based upon experience and performance in the hospital. This is our structured hands-on training pattern for 4 semesters. This hands-on training will cover all the major areas where the student should acquire its skills. Let us see what our existing students have shared their experience about the program. Dr. Hemant Agarwal clearly states that he got the best hands-on training in our affiliated hospitals, and he got placed in a good corporate and in a good remuneration now. Congratulations, doctor, and your achievement. Another doctor, Aditi, admits that the academic support that given by the university was extraordinary, and she has appreciated and thanked the university for that. God bless you, Dr. Aditi. Now, we're going to see about there are few of our doctors who has been placed in the top hospitals in India after completion of a course. They are working as RMO, Registrar, Non-invasive Cardiologist, Specialist, Associate Cardiologist. We are having 100% of placements after the course completions, and they are working in private, corporate and set their own clinics. Let us hear about one of our alumni's video testimonial. Here we go.
Hello everyone, myself Dr. Krish Vaidya. I have done Advanced Postgraduate Diploma in Clinical Cardiology from Texila American University, batch 2014-2016, and I am extremely thankful to all Texila team. I came to know about Texila from a doctor friend of mine who told me that Texila in India conducting very beautiful courses for the doctors who want to study further. So I contacted them and they explained so many degree and diploma courses to me, and I chose cardiology as I wanted to become a cardiologist. Admission was also very easy and online as Texila India staff was very cooperative. Fees very competitive and less. Plus we get stipend almost 20,000 rupees per month from the hospital itself, and we get a referral bonus if we refer the course to a friend of ours, so we get a referral bonus, so that's also a plus. So I joined Narayana Hrudayalaya as my residency hospital, where I met brilliant, great and supportive teachers, senior cardiologists who taught me very well, plus gave me great hands-on experiences. We had our clinical rotations in cardiology wards, cardiology OPDs, plus cath lab and non-invasive department like 2D, Echo, TMT, and lots of hands-on training. Plus we had assignment works, examinations like weekly tests and all from the side of Texila, and they constantly supported us and helped us throughout all the course. As final examinations, we had yearly examinations, both theory and practical MCQ examination, which to be given online, and theory taken by the hospital seniors cardiologists. After 2 years of great course exposure, hands-on training and knowledge, I got great marks and I passed both the exams, and after a few months I got this. And today I'm working as a consultant clinical cardiologist at a very reputed hospital and earning a decent 6-figure salary. Thanking you Texila for the depth of my heart from the beginning till end of my journey of being a cardiologist. Thank you very much.
Hello, myself Dr. Akash Ende, Training Center. All the training centers which are under the Texila American University are excellent, and they are the leading cardiac institute in India. The institute where I am working is one of the leading institute in Gujarat. They have provided me excellent knowledge about the clinical cardiology, echocardiography, ICU, ICCU, and all the patients in the cardiology. The faculty which we are provided to the Texila American University is excellent. The FSI sessions which were conducted by the Texila American University are much more elaborative and knowledgeable, and they are in the easily accessible language. They have provided proper guidance through all the FSI sessions. Structure of the diploma is very informative, very simple, and it is strictly coherent to the syllabus, and it is very practical based approach. So I thanks Texila American University for providing me such an opportunity to have increased my clinical knowledge as well as the cardiology knowledge about all these things. So thank you Texila University.
Thank you so much, Doctor, for your value update, which will help other doctors for their future to become non-invasive cardiologist. Just to remind you once again, we are offering exclusive scholarship for those doctors who attend this webinar. And also, we are providing application fee waiver off for the student who joined the program within 20th of September. We have only limited seats in each locations for September 2017 intake. grab the opportunity to become a non-invasive cardiology from Texila American University. Now I'm going to share about some of the hospitals where we tied up in India and their locations. The first is central part of India. We are tied up with SRMKP Hospital, which is in Mumbai. And in northern part of India, we have two hospitals, whereas in Faridabad is Metro Heart Institute with multi-speciality and Sarvodaya Hospital. And again in northern part of India, we have Delhi, Vadodara, Ahmedabad. So in Delhi, we have Kalra Hospital and National Heart Institute. And in Vadodara, we have Bankers Heart Institute Hospital and Rhythm Hospital. And in Ahmedabad, we tied up with Shalby Hospital. And eastern part of India, we have tied up with Kalinga Hospital, which is in Bhubaneswar in Orissa. And another is southern part of India, whereas Hyderabad, we tied up with Astroprime Hospital, Global Hospital. And in Bangalore as Santosh Hospital and Trinity Hospital and Heart Foundation. And in Vijayawada as Ramesh Cardiac and Multi-Speciality Hospital Private Limited. And again Usha Cardiac Center Limited. These both are in Vijayawada. And in Andhra Pradesh, we tied up with Lalita Super Speciality Hospital. And in Pondicherry, we have AG Padmavaji Hospital. These are the hospitals where we tied up in India, and these are the locations. So come soon and grab the seat. Now, student will pursue the course in the span of 2 years program in top cardiac hospital, where the program running on semester pattern, through which doctors will acquire a wider exposure and knowledge with hands-on experiences. We also provide the pathway to get the master's degree, that is, our Masters of Medical Science program. If the student is interested, they can submit the thesis and viva voice after their successful completion of theory and clinical exams. Now, we're going to see about our doctors can acquire wider knowledge and exposure, hands-on training in top cardiac hospitals, which I mentioned before, trained in prestigious and premier hospital in India, where we already tied up with, and good learning experience with dedicated student mentor and academic coordinator support, study anytime, anywhere through learning management system, which is known as Moodle, 24/7 dedicated online technical support throughout the program. And we do provide e-library and guidance for reference books. Articles can be published in international journals and expertise guidance for thesis writing. Now, I'm going to talk about the benefits for non-invasive cardiology program. Once a doctor complete this course, they will be getting 3 kinds of certifications. The one is training certificate, which is include fellowship training certificates from Texila American University and clinical posting certificate from the hospital where they went for the training. And the third certificate they will be getting as a diploma degree, that is known as Advanced Postgraduate Diploma in Non-invasive Cardiology from University of Central Nicaragua. These are the 3 certificates which the doctor will get once they complete the course. If they need to upgrade their diploma into Masters of Medical Science, they just want to submit a thesis plus viva voice end of the second year, and they will be getting a certification of Masters of Medical Science degree in non-invasive cardiology. These are the benefits they will get once they complete this program. So, what are you waiting for? Take a right decision today. Thank you so much for your precious time, doctors. We will go ahead and take some time for questions now. Just a reminder, please be sure to type your questions at the comment box. I think I got to everyone and their questions. However, sometimes when you are trying to do 10 things at one time, it gets a bit tricky, especially since we had so many people. I'm going to go back through things tonight And if I missed any questions, I will personally email you and answer your questions. So kindly make sure that you leave your questions along with your name, contact number and the best email address so I can do the needful. It's look like we have covered almost, and I think we are good for now. We appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. We will see you again. Bye.